welcome to episode 3 of Power Short, a short video series where innovation meets limitless possibilities. Whether you're a seasoned pro or just getting started, from automating business processes to creating stunning apps, we'll dive into the tips and tricks that will supercharge your productivity and transform the way you work. Today, we're going to be talking about chatbots. Idli, have you built chatbots before?
Yes, a lot of them.
Nice. And how long does it take normally?
Well, actually, Mahesh, it takes weeks to months, depending on the complexity, because you need to identify topics, scenarios that your chatbot will handle, prepare the content for your chatbot, test it to ensure that it functions properly, and at the end, deploy it to production.
I give you a challenge. Can you build me a chatbot in under a minute?
Well, you know what? With Copilot, you can.
Okay, show me how then.
Sure. Let's jump to Power Virtual Agent. Now that we are at Power Virtual Agent website, you have the possibility to create a chatbot directly from here, right? So we're going to create one, going to name it. In this case, we're going to use my company site. In this case, it's going to be CrayonBot, right?
Mm-hmm.
The language spoken will be English. And then here on the website, we just insert, in this case, the URL of my company site, and then I'll just click create. That was it.
Wait a second. You just copy pasted the company website and you're building a chatbot out of that?
Exactly. So you will have all the information now. You can ask to your chatbot, and it will provide you all the information about that specific URL or that specific site.
So it basically parses all the information that is available on your website in under a minute?
Correct. Here we go. You have the bot already, and you can start asking already the questions.
Okay, so then I have questions. Are you and your chatbot ready for them, Idli?
More than ready, Mahesh.
Okay, so what Microsoft services does Crayon offer?
Well, we can ask it to the bot directly. What Microsoft services does Crayon offer, right?
Yeah.
Just enter, and you get your answer back. And that link, it will work as soon as you click it. It will bring you to the Microsoft and Crayon partnership and solutions for you.
This is mind-blowing. Never has it been so easy to build a chatbot in under a minute, and you can just associate it with the company information or the public information. Can I have one more question?
Well, as much as you want.
How do I get started on a cloud migration journey?
Sure. You ask it to the bot again. How do I get started on a cloud migration journey? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Guess what? It will go through the site and find your answer for you.
This is incredible.
And if you click on that link, you have also the right information for you.
Okay, so
amazing, right?
I'm out
Less
of
than a
words.
minute.
Totally. I thought this I will give you a challenge and you won't be able to do it, but seems like you were. And the answers the chatbot is providing is much beyond that what I would imagine.
Yeah,
This is
definitely. So
incredible.
Microsoft had done a really good job there creating a chatbot in under a minute, as you saw. Just give the information you want, the site you want to get the fetch the information, and you have a bot already prepared.
I'm amazed. Thank you, Idli.
Very welcome.
Now, I have one more request for a chatbot, and I don't think any challenge that I give is a challenge for you with the help of Copilot anymore. So the question I have for you is, today you've been able to build on the information that is available on a public website. So I'm assuming that in the near future, you'd be able to leverage all the information either within your SharePoint pages, Confluence pages, Jira pages, basically all your data repository or your knowledge bases that your company has, right?
Exactly. So you will be able to Let's say, imagine you need a chatbot for a particular topic. Then you can select, you can actually connect it to a SharePoint, a Confluence, PDF, data sheets for sellers, whatever it's possible.
Right. And the last example you gave is so important because imagine I as a technician, I'm looking at a particular machine which is run out of service, and I'm trying to find what particular issue is causing this. Instead of just going through data sheets and finding this, now I can just put in a prompt in the chatbot as to why is this machine blinking red, and it will parse the PDF or the knowledge base and give me exact troubleshooting, right?
Exactly. So you're feeding the chatbot with all the information, and then you can ask the chatbot directly.
It's hours of time saved and so much of frustration out of the window. This is incredible.
It is indeed.
Okay, so now you've showcased how you've built a chatbot by using the publicly available information or any information that's on your SharePoint or Confluence page for your knowledge repository. Imagine I want to build a chatbot for the normal reasons, which is to submit tickets or requests. Can you build a chatbot for, let's say, a hardware request that I may have?
Well, guess what? That is possible. So actually, the chatbot works with topics, right? You give a certain topics to the chatbot, and the chatbot then decides what should happen. In this case, you mentioned about IT provisioning tools, so I'm going to go and create a new topic for that. And we have two possibilities from blank. You feed your information to the chatbot, and you create the complete workflow. Or guess what? You can use it also with a copilot.
Okay.
And if we click it over there, that's how we're going to actually build it because from scratch, and then we have to do it ourselves. So we give it a name, right? So in this case, we're going to choose IT provisioning tool, right?
Mhm.
And then we add here what actually the bot should do. So let a user submit a request for IT provisioning. Request can be, let's say, hardware, right? Software, or you license,
Mhm.
something like that. We need to collect also name and email address,
Of the person submitting. Yeah.
exactly, of the requester. I think that's enough, right? And then we're gonna go and create the topic. This will take just a few seconds, and we will have a topic and a workflow ready for us.
So just by defining what the bot should be doing, it has created a workflow for us.
Exactly, and then we can also test it, right?
Okay, let's test it out.
So
Let's say I need help with IT provisioning.
I'll just have to type IT provisioning,
Okay.
and guess what? Gonna go in and grab that workflow on the right side and give you the choices we just added.
It's getting interesting. Okay, let's choose any of the options.
I'm gonna click software. It's
Cool.
ask it's asking for my name. I'm just gonna go and click my name, email address. I'm gonna go contoso.com. Done.
That's incredible. You
It's amazing. I would say it takes just less than 30 seconds to build all this.
Yeah, and when we started the video, you said like it took you weeks and months, and now we built it in a minute.
Correct. So I remember building all these kind of flows and bots, and I'm definitely happy that there is a way now to build to build them in less than 30 seconds. You saw it, right? So this is amazing. This is a great improvement, game changer, definitely, and it's a lot more productive.
Absolutely. I'm convinced that Copilot and you can take on any challenges. And thank you for showcasing two of the great possibilities that Power Virtual Agents offer. One, which was just parsing the publicly available information or any website or database that you have. And the second is building a chatbot based on topics you define, all under a minute.
I hope that also the audience is also excited, as I am.
I'm pretty sure of that. I'm looking forward to the next episode because I think you have more in-depth scenarios around HR onboarding or licensing management that the audience would love to see.
Also, a pretty exciting topic, and I'm really looking forward to it.